Hey guys, welcome back to another cooking video. We're going to be showing you how to make boxed cookies. They're not actually regular ones. Like, you don't make the, we're not going to make the cookies and stuff and go through all that. That would make a too long video to be able to post.
Alright, now all you need for this video is a half a cup of butter, 1 tablespoon of water, and 1 egg.
Right here is a half a cup of butter. There's half a cup of butter. This is the egg.
And right here we have a tablespoon of water.
Yes, we have a really...
Alright, so go ahead. The first thing you need to do is go ahead and put that water in there. Very careful so you don't spill it.
Have to be super careful. In here?
Yep. Alright, next you are going to...
Put the egg?
No.
I'm excited.
Next, yeah, I know you're excited.
For the egg.
Take this and get that...
Butter out?
Yep, and put it in here, where you put the water. Careful. Yep, now try and just go like this with it. There you go. Alright. Oh, do you want me to help you so you don't, because if you're going to make a mess, I'm not.
You do.
Can you get the egg? I know that's your favorite part anyway. Yeah. You can do the eggs. I know you love doing the egg.
Wait, after you do the butter.
And then you're going to do the mixing.
Yes, I'm going to do everything. Except for that.
Oh, good Lord. You're only going to let me do the butter? See, this is how the show goes. This guy loves cooking so much. He's like, no, Mom, you're not doing none of the cooking.
Wait, could I squish this in there?
No, don't do that because you don't want eggshells in there.
I could take the eggshells out.
All right, this will be good enough. Okay, careful because there is stuff that comes out. There you go.
Oh, wait. I put the egg in there. It's so weird when you.
All right, here. Stop.
There, I wanted to crush the eggshells.
Okay, but you don't do that because then you get egg all over your hands, and eggs have yucky bacteria. You're supposed to wash your hands and stuff.
After we do this.
Eggs.
After we do this. Okay, fine. I won't wash my hands. I'll get the spray bottle.
No, just come on. We're good. Right here.
Ow.
So.
Why are you pushing me back? Why are you pulling me back? I'm gonna do something before we.
Here, Aiden, just mix this all up. Right here. Mix it up. And then you're done.
Yeah,
you pour the bag in. You mix it up.
Mix it up with this spoon thing. Or a whisk. We need to get the whisk.
No, you mix it with this. Mix it up. Heat your oven to 375 and cook it for 10 or 15 seconds until the edges are set and look done.
I'm mixing it up as good as I can. I think I did it pretty good. I think I did it good enough.
If by chance you're trying to make cookies and you don't have any butter, or if you don't have
anything that
if you don't have any butter, you can use vegetable oil. A half a cup of vegetable oil and 1 tablespoon of water instead of using a half a cup of butter. Now, Aiden, when you're doing cookie dough, you can't mix it only partially. Part of the thing you gotta learn is it's all that you mix, and it does get hard because when you're doing dough, it looks like it's just never gonna mix at first, and it looks like there's too much powder, but there's not, because you gotta remember this is butter. And the more you mix it and the more you smush it,
the better it's going to turn out.
Yes. And actually, I know this is going to look weird, but this right here is the crazy part. Actually, it's the best way to make... Don't do that, Aiden. Put it away from here. Don't put it over here. Get it away from here. The best way to make cookies is with your hands.
I want to do it.
No, because we're not putting everybody's hands in here. I already did it now. So, or else there's not going to be any cookies left.
But we have to, at the end,
No.
we have to take it out, smush it.
Yeah, but we're going to do that with not our hands, but with a spoon.
Yeah, we do it with a spoon. Specifically this spoon. It doesn't have to be
specifically it will not.
this spoon.
It will not be that spoon. It will be a tablespoon, one that you get. Just a regular spoon that you use in your drawer.
Or you could get this.
No, that would not work either. You would have to use a spoon.
You'd have too big cookies.
Like a tablespoon.
Too big of cookies. That's right.
Aiden, what you need is a regular spoon. Just a tablespoon that you find in your drawer that you use every day for your cereal. Alright, this is well mixed. This will be good.
If only I had a ruler to be more like butter.
Alright, all this has is butter on it, so I'm going to use this to scrape it off my fingers. And yes, folks, we do wash our hands before we cook our delicious foods. That's why it's important to wash your hands, because you never know when you're going to have to make cookies and get all yummy. If you're making a super lot of cookie dough, it's even more fun to just eat it all off.
Okay, hold on. That looks more like cookies. Looks more like cookie dough.
It is cookie dough.
Oh, you made cookie dough.
Yes.
I thought you meant cookie dough.
All right. Now,
I
if
thought
you
you
want
meant snail.
to,
I thought
while
you
I
said
go get my fingers
snail
cleaned
puff.
off, you can show them
How-
exactly what that looks like and what it should look like.
I'm getting a spoon.
No, don't get the spoon. Hold it up. Show them what it looks like. Leave the spoon alone.
This looks a lot like cookie dough. I hope you can. This is how it turned out, but we're gonna cook it. And we're gonna have a video of but yeah. You're gonna set your oven to 375 Fahrenheit. For the best ones, it should be completely. That's. You're gonna set your oven to 375 Fahrenheit. But what time do we do? But can you tell us what time we? Can you tell them what time we do?
I did earlier.
Oh,
You cook it at 375
375.
for 8 to 10 minutes.
375.
And we gotta get a cookie sheet out. Usually your cookie sheet is non-stick, so you have no need to put any butter or anything on it.
That's usually what YouTubers do. This is gonna be what we're using
Alright, and
after. This is what we're gonna do to cook it. And this is what we're gonna use after. Keep that in mind. But you can use any type of, but it doesn't have to be that type. As long as you can do it with cookies. If it's a type 4, if it's the type 4 cookies, even better.
Alright, and this is what we're gonna do. You take a scoop. You put it on here. And there you go. Aiden, can you put... I'm going to show you the first row, and after this you're going to do it. You go 1. This is about how big they want to look, so you'll look at these and know how big you want yours to look, okay? No, don't do that with your hands. Let's get our hands out of here. Let's get our hands out.
You used your hands.
That's okay. Use one finger, so we're not going to be doing it if you're using all your hand.
Finger?
Okay, let's look now at what I'm doing so you can learn. Let's look. Right here.
Yeah, I'm looking. Entire 1 spoon, about 1 spoon, is how
Alright.
big you're wanting it to be. Don't use your hands.
Well, actually, there's not much room on here for these. So, we're just going to have to do 2 all the way down. Because I don't know how we're going to have that much room for them to be that big. Because they're going to spread and get bigger. So we're going to just do 2. Now you make another 2 here and 2 here, and we're going to put some on this one as well. On this one, we're just going to put one, and we're going to go around in a circle. Okay. Try to use one finger. Don't use your whole hand. Because you don't need to use your whole fingers. Don't need to use all 3 of them. Okay. Let's just get like this, and then you just don't need to do that. And just put it on there.
Okay.
Okay, because you're taking too much. Okay, take one finger and scoop it off. Yeah. Like this, and go like this. And that scoops the whole thing down there. Now, go ahead and smush it down a little bit like I did with the other ones with one finger. Okay, don't need to do that with all your hands. Okay, there you go.
Finger.
Put one right here. Okay, that's good. You don't need to smush it up too much. You don't want it to be too squished because it's going to do it itself. It has to be up a little bit. No, right there.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yep, alright.
We need to put some of that
Right here. Put one on here.
one.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
Another spoon.
Not too much. Yeah, that's good. Get it.
You could just use a spoon to smush it.
Okay, let's not do that. Here. Get another one.
For the perfect one.
Alright, get another one.
You have a lot of room on this. You really put it on another cookie.
Yeah, I did. Because it's too big. Because I want them all to be about the same size. So if one of them is too big and one of them is too small, then I'm going to take some from one and put it to the other one until they're all the right size.
Dooby-dooby-doo.
Don't do that. We don't want your hands all over it. Come on, get another one. Alright, right here.
Okay.
A little bit more.
Put it on the same one.
Yeah. Okay, not too much. Let's go to the next one. More. Alright. Next one.
You mean last one?
No, because we're going to put one in the middle. A couple in the middle.
You do the last one. You do the honors of doing the last one. Good.
This one will be a little bit bigger than the other ones. Alright, there we go. And let's see what this turns
I
out.
never squished it down.
So we already preheated the oven to 375, so we're going to put it in there and we're going to put it at 8 minutes because you always want to put it on the smallest one because I don't want it to be like that because it has to do it itself a little bit. So we don't smush it down all the way. We want to make it really clear that you do not smush it down all the way. That's absolutely not what you do.
Because then it doesn't get way too big. You'll get a huge one. Just kidding. You'll get a really small one. Just kidding.
All right.
You'll get a really small one if you do that. Not a very big one, and it'll be easy to break.
All right, and we will show you a video of the finished product. Aiden, can you turn it on?
So yeah, that'll end the video. And yeah, hope you have a good one.
We'll show you the finished product.
10 more seconds, okay?
we'll finish. No, just tell them we'll finish.
Okay,
the next
we'll
video.
finish the next video and okay.